justice for all.
First item is the adoption of our agenda. It is recommended that the agenda for this May 28, 2019 special meeting of the Board of School Trustees be approved as presented. I need a motion to that effect.
A motion.
Okay, George makes the motion. I need a second.
I'll second.
Melissa seconds. All those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. Motion passes. Superintendent's report.
All right, just want to give everybody an update as far as the intersection of Orchard Road and 66. If you look on Google Maps, you'll see that there's a roundabout there, and that was originally planned for next summer. I got a call from Brian Malone, and he's from NDOT, and they reevaluated that intersection and said that the intersection light is working, and they're going to stay with the intersection light with a few modifications. I know on the south side they're going to make that a non-turn lane only. They're going to also expand to give us a little more space, clean up the ditch a little bit for us as well, and then they're going to add a loop traffic detector as well. Basically all that means is when you come on Orchard Road, you're getting ready to turn right or left, you normally sit there for like 3 minutes. That way it will detect you and you can go ahead and turn quickly. That was one of my pet peeves. We have a couple of transfers for next year. We have Amanda Tucker. She's a teaching assistant. She's going from Rockport Elementary to Luce Elementary. And we also have Amy Chapman, who was the special ed teacher at Luce, and she's going to take the new position as Luce Elementary intervention teacher. I received a letter from Robin Wood's family, and he asked me to share from Doc Woods. Dr. Rutherford, my family and I would like to thank Mrs. Adams, Luce Elementary, and South Spencer School Corporation for selecting our daughter, Robin Michelle Wood, as Volunteer of the Year at Luce Elementary School. It was an honor to accept this award on her behalf. It was accepted with great pride and humility. Oh, how we wish that Robin could have been there to receive this honor. We wish to also extend our gratitude to Mrs. Connie Freeman, who was instrumental by encouraging Robin to become involved in some capacity at Luce. With Robin's heart issues, it was a perfect place for her to find a new mission in life. She developed a real passion for being there with the teachers and the staff, but more importantly, the children. She loved them and was always anxious and excited to return to see and read to them following her many heart procedures. To all that was involved in the selection, we thank you again for extending to Robin this honor. Even though she's no longer present on this earth, I know that in the heavens above, Robin must have tears in her eyes and that wonderful smile on her face as we accepted this award. We also want to thank Mrs. Adams, Amanda Day, Dr. Rutherford, and the school board for allowing our family the opportunity to create a memorial area at Luce Elementary Library, which is called the Robin's Nest. I will always remember Dr. Rutherford's response to an email seeking his thoughts and permission for the project. I'm all in. That was also reassuring to our family. We thank all involved for their time, talents, generosity in the creation and construction of this area. We also thank all who contributed funds and books to further the education of the students at Luce. Please convey our thoughts to the school board at the next scheduled meeting. May God bless each and every one of you. Most sincerely, C. Michael Wood, Noreen Wood, Jennifer Wood Wilhelmus, and Laura Wood Stafford. We also have summer feeding going on at Rockport Elementary. That's going to be every day from 11 o'clock until 12. That is free for all student age, all school age students, and adults. You can eat with your kids as well, and it's $3.50 for the adults. Also like to wish good luck to Kelsey Bowles, who's going to be competing at the state high school championship in Bloomington on Saturday in the high jump, and Eli Gross, who will be competing on Friday in the 200 dash.
Thank you. Next, we have our consent items. Everybody had a chance to look through all those consent items. Approve those all at one time with a motion. items. Barb seconds. Vote. All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Same sign. We have 3 administrative recommendations. First, on the recommendation of the superintendent, approve the following new employments. Brett Schulte, summer mathematics teacher. Nick Ante, summer English teacher. David Taylor, summer SAE teacher. SAE stands for Supervised Agricultural Experience. And Jacob Tabor, summer band teacher.
Motion.
George motions that we approve. Second. Derek seconds. Vote. All those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Vote 5-0. Motion approved. Recommendation 2, upon the recommendation of the superintendent, approve the following new employment for the 2019-2020 school year, pending completion of a clear background check. The recommendation is Shane Shelton, Luce Elementary Special Education teacher. I have a motion to approve that. Derek makes that motion to approve. Melissa seconds the motion. All those in favor? Aye. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries 5-0.
I know we asked for Shane to be here as well. He could not make it, but so he sent his father instead. So
I'm a cheap second, sorry.
Shane will also be coaching our boys soccer team as well. So he's already been approved there.
He does look like you a little bit.
I want a little bit more than you do.
Okay, you didn't have to tell us that. Thanks for sharing. Administrative recommendation number 3, upon the recommendation of the superintendent, approve the following new employment for the 2019-2020 school year. Matt Britt, half-day teacher, half-day athletic director, and varsity basketball coach. A motion to approve that recommendation.
I will.
Melissa makes that motion, seconded by Barb. So we vote. All those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Approved 5-0.
Would you like to stand? Give us a wave.
I just want to say thank you, Mr. Rutherford, Mr. Bush, Mr. Feldmeyer, and the Board of Education for giving us this opportunity and allowing us to join the South Spencer Rebel family. We're greatly excited. Thank you.
Those are our 3 recommendations to deal with tonight. Do we have any statements from the public? Statements from the public. Do we have any statements or concerns from the board?
No concerns, but very much welcome Shane to our staff, and also Matt Britt to the staff. So excited about both of them, not only in the classrooms, but also as AD, but also on the soccer field, or soccer pitch, and also the basketball field. Excited about that.
Absolutely. Next meeting date. The next regular meeting of the board will be Monday, June 10th, 6 p.m. right here in the middle school cafeteria. It is 6:10. That was a 10-minute meeting. I have a motion to adjourn.
Make the motion.
George makes that motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
Melissa makes that second. All those in favor of adjournment, vote aye.
Aye.
Opposed? 5-0. Meeting adjourned.
Sure. I'm going home. I didn't ask when are we leaving. Meeting's over. Is there anybody that